not a zero tolerance type thing. We don't even use that term anymore. It's an educational piece. We'll use that to educate people, but at the same time, those individuals that's doing crazy things on our freeway, that's unsafe, we're going to be very proactive in going after them. As you can see, units are still coming up from all different agencies in our area. Today is just the first day, and I don't want to take too much of my commander's thunder, because he's going to update us, Commander Holloway, and also Captain Cummins from DPS, and a few other people may speak. But I'm proud to be here today. When I turn around and I look at the show of force, and let me say this, because I know questions will come up. This is not a political thing. Even with our partners in DPS and everybody, they are partners, okay? And we all work together in this region. We respect our citizens. But every agency behind us is short and on staffing, and we got to work together. And you're going to see the results here real soon. But I don't know, is Commander, you coming up, or is it? Yeah, come on up. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Cliff Holloway. I'm the commander over our traffic enforcement division at HPD. And as the chief kind of hit on, you know, we can't have a safe city if we don't have safe roadways. And that's what this initiative and all these people behind me are here for. Every one of us drives on the streets every day, and it's our job to make them safe. So because of this, we're partnering up. We've got this is not going to be a one-time deal. We're going to be out here all the time. You're going to be seeing police cars you don't normally see in the areas you drive pulling you over on traffic. So don't be alarmed by that. They're supposed to be there. They're doing what they're doing, and they're actual police departments. For today, as of now, we have representatives from the Department of Public Safety, Metro, Harris County Sheriff's Office, the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office, Precinct 4 and 5 constables, Memorial Villages Police Department, and Aldine ISD PD present here today. And I've already seen a few more that didn't RSVP walking in. So we have a lot of agencies represented here today. As the chief mentioned, I want to thank Mayor Whitmire for spurring this on and giving us the orders, the marching orders to create this, because we're already seeing great things happening. We've been doing this since January 1st, and this is our first real collaborative effort to put out there and have a show of force. So we're excited to make our streets a little bit safer. If you are out there driving aggressively, you will get stopped and you will get ticketed. We have no desire to have those kind of drivers on our streets in Houston. In the coming weeks, we're going to be seeing a lot more of this. So we want to give you guys a few tips on what you can do to make sure you're not a victim or the aggressor in a road rage incident. Reduce your stress. Plan ahead. Leave early. You know, if you're not running late, that extra car length doesn't matter so much. Don't take other drivers' actions personal. They don't know who you are. They don't know what's going on in your life. You don't know what's going on in theirs. Don't take it personally. Keep your cool in traffic. It's not worth it. There is no car length of space that is worth your life or someone else's life. Driving requires your full attention. Put the phone down. Put the burger down. Put the makeup down. Drive when you're driving. Don't do anything else. Continually monitor your traffic situation. Look around you. Check your mirrors. If you see someone coming up behind you, get out of the way as best you can. If you do see something on the roadways, call 911. Give us the information that you can about the vehicle, the direction of travel, and most important, that license plate. And then stop following. It's not worth it for you to get involved. That's what we're here for. If you are being followed, call us and then head to your nearest police station or fire station, get to somewhere safe, and then we'll handle it from there. Tomorrow, our PIO will reach out and give you all the stats of today's operation. And that's all I have. Any comments?
Lieutenant Craig Cummings, spokesperson for the Texas Department of Public Safety. The Texas Department of Public Safety is dedicating several units to come out here and assist the city of Houston to address the road rage and aggressive driving. So residents here can expect to see more of our troopers out here conducting these operations so that we can collectively, working together, create a safer city. And we're proud to partner with such wonderful people.
Thank you. Thanks, LT. Also want to acknowledge really quickly, and I want you to say a few words because you're working a lot behind the scene. My guy who's over all of patrol, Executive Assistant Chief Larry Saddleway. Say a few words. Thank you.
Thanks, Chief. I was trying to stay in the background. So let me talk a little bit just globally about what we're doing, because we've always worked together very well with all of these agencies, but now under the vision of the mayor, we are expanding that. We actually had a meeting. We're not just doing road rage incidents. We're out there trying to pick up murder suspects. We're trying to pick up people that have been charged and are out there on the streets for ag robbery and ag assault and all of those things. The goal here is to make our city safer, and I'm very thankful to the chief and to all of you and to the mayor for this. I think we are going to come out even better than we started. Thank you.
All right. Next translation. Give your name too.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Roberto González, soy sargento de la División de Traffic Enforcement. Manteniendo una ciudad segura significa manteniendo las carreteras seguras. Debido a esto, nos estamos juntando con diferentes agencias en todo Houston para unir fuerzas y mostrarle a los conductores agresivos que vamos a estar serios en lo que andamos haciendo hoy. Quiero agradecer al alcalde Whitmire que por esta iniciativa y por alentarnos a crear asociaciones con otras agencias que benefician a todo Houston. Lo que queremos es no nomás escribir multas de tráfico, pero queremos educar a la gente de Houston cómo manejar y cómo no tomar los riesgos en manejando agresivamente en las carreteras de Houston. En estas próximas semanas y meses esperen que andemos nosotros en las carreteras durante rush hour para ser más seguro que todos los conductores de Houston lleguen a sus casas bien. Les queremos dar unos consejos a los conductores de Houston para que no sean víctimas o no sean conductores agresivos. Tomen su tiempo y no anden a la carrera. No tomar personalmente las acciones de otros conductores. Quédense calmados en tráfico. Y manejando en Houston ocupa toda su atención. Evite distracciones como el teléfono, de llamadas o de mensajes de texto, comiendo o tomando. Estén atentos a los cambios de tráfico o problemas. Y reporten a conductores agresivos a 911 y den todos los detalles del vehículo que puedan dar y la dirección de viaje. Si están siendo seguidos, maneje una estación de policía o de bomberos y así no pase nada. Como les digo, les queremos educar a la gente de Houston para que sean conductores que llegan a su casa o a su trabajo en buena salud. Gracias.
Thank you very much. We're going to open up for questions, but I want to step back. I want y'all to get a shot of these good-looking men and women in uniform from all these different agencies. So, look, very proud of y'all. Be safe out there. But we'll go ahead and entertain questions, and it could be to anybody. Go ahead.
Chief, tonight I know the focus will be kind of the Southwest Freeway between Loop and
That's part of it, and thanks for asking. It's the only time the public going to get a clue on that, okay? We don't want to alert our potential suspects, especially those knuckleheads out there that's doing really, really dangerous things. But we may move around even tonight, but we're going to start on the Southwest Freeway. That's correct.
You mentioned that you are going to be partnering up with outside agencies. There's going to be more officers. Can you talk about concrete plans? Are there specific areas you guys are targeting? And when you talk about added officers, how many are we talking?
I never talk in terms of numbers, Brooke, but I tell you what, it's going to be a lot more officers than you see in every agency. You see Metro here, constables. All Harris County is going to be partnered. There are a number. We'll give you all the agencies that's participate. Not everybody is here today because we want to move it around. You know, every agency don't have to come every day, but you will see, and our public need to see more officers out there on our roadways and our highways.
We know we've had a problem before with paying officers overtime. How are officers going to be paid? Is this going to be part of overtime?
Some of it's overtime and some of it's on duty. It's a hybrid program, and that's the beauty of great partnership because we all are low staffed, okay? We're all struggling with our budgets, and as we work together, it's better for the region.
This plan was already put in place, the initiative back in 2021. What happened to it? And if it
Well, not that we stopped it. We continue. You get more attention now, and then it's enhanced. We didn't have this many agencies together, but again, let's give our mayor some credit. When he came in the first night, what happened? He and I got into a patrol car. He said very clearly, Chief Fenner, and it's not just Chief Fenner. It's all the leaders that we have with all our agencies. I want y'all to work together even more so to bring more safety to our cities. So that's what I think it is. It's not a time that we just, we cut it off. There are always initiatives going on. But if you ask overtime, that is a challenge because money runs out. But you know what we want this to become? A part of our DNA in this region. And I think we're doing something different than other regions. And we want to continue it. We want it to be a sustained initiative, okay?
Pregunta en español, por favor.
Go ahead.
Quería preguntarle exactamente cuántos más agentes van a estar en las carreteras, qué zonas van a reforzar y qué tipo de crímenes en la carretera son los que más le preocupan. Ir al volante, conducción temeraria.
Bueno, no le puedo dar los números de oficiales que van a estar, pero van a ser varios y varias agencias también. Todos los que miran aquí y además van a ser más también. Vamos a andar en diferentes lugares. Hoy saben que vamos a andar en el Southwest Freeway, pero vamos a andar buscando los conductores agresivos, los que andan corriendo arriba de velocidad, andan saliendo entre los ferrocarriles y cosas así. Es lo que queremos evitar y la seguridad de los conductores de Houston.
Any update on the TransStar cameras? I know there was a push to try to get those to record.
We're still working on that, and we still need to have those high-level meetings. We're working behind the scenes because, in my opinion, and the mayor supports that, we just need to get everybody together because if something happens on our highway, if we can't catch a suspect in the act, we certainly want to be able to go and pull some footage. So, absolutely. All right. Larry, you can
Hey,
answer.
just add to your question about, in 21 we did start the Safe Roadways Initiative. We never stopped it. We had some agencies involved then, and we did a lot of great work. Our Traffic Crimes Division still has our street takeover squads. They've done a fantastic job, and because of that, we've seen a lot less of the street takeovers than other major metropolitan areas in the state and the country, so we're very proud of that. Still a lot of work to do. Still a lot of bad actors on the road. We need to get them. This represents just we had a meeting about a week ago, and we had 42 agencies present. We're going to get every agency in the region, where it's called a Southeast Texas Crime Reduction Initiative. We're bringing everybody on board, and we feel like that is probably the best way to leverage we are all facing shortages in staffing. The mayor's working on it for Houston. We're really proud of that and thankful to him. Everybody else would say the same thing. We're all working, but collectively, we know we can be more effective than any way working by ourselves in a lone agency. So that's what we're doing. It's about making everybody safer. Again, you know, since January 1st, 22 lives lost on our roadways in 19 fatal crashes alone. One loss of life is too many. We want to make sure everybody gets home safe to their families, and this is how we're going to do it. And we'll do it again for our bad actors, our high crime areas. You will see multi-agencies. And one more thing, how we work together, that's because in this region, we all have overlapping jurisdictions. There are 8 constable agencies within Harris County alone. There are constable agencies and sheriff's offices in the surrounding 5 counties that surround Harris County. So we're leveraging everybody, or the 6 Harris counties. So it's about getting everybody involved to make everybody safe and be the most efficient and effective as possible. So, yeah.
Hey, a few more questions because we want to get everybody hydrated and get our roll call out the way and get them out on the streets. Any more? We good? Go ahead.
There was a video, this is a little more off topic. There was a video that came out.
Why don't we just do this if you want on topic here, and then we'll get you on the end. Okay? Yeah. Go ahead.
With the increased number of officers on the freeways, one of the things that constantly piles up on news stations is the number of chases on the freeway. Is that something that you're looking at to?
I tell you one thing we won't have during rush hour. You don't have pursuits on the freeway because you can't go nowhere. No, seriously. We're always looking critically at our pursuits and all of our agencies. We do communicate leadership and crafting policy. As you know, I said a few weeks ago that we were looking at our policy. We made some major changes just a few months ago, and if we have to, we'll make more changes. But we're always looking at it critically. But hopefully, with this amount of manpower, not manpower, staffing. Give my ladies credit. Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. Staffing on the freeway and the roadways. We can get them before it leads to a pursuit. Okay? Go ahead, because I think that's the last one. Go ahead.
There was a video that came out recently where a police officer's unit was attacked. It seemed like it was like a flash mob kind of deal.
Last Saturday night. Yeah, I seen some footage. Y'all real good about getting the chief and the other leaders some footage. Yeah. So look, we're addressing that. We're addressing those organizers. When I just left here, coming over here, I was looking at City Council, and the mayor and our council members are dealing with that right now. We will put a plan in place. Organizers need to be more responsible. Property owners need to be more responsible. And that particular individual, I won't call her name out. She knows who I'm talking to. We put her on notice before about having birthdays and causing all this havoc. We're going to see about sending her a bill. Okay? All right. That answers everything. Thank y'all. All right. Thank y'all. Roll call. Roll call.
And again, you said that I won't be able to follow really.
No.
Sorry, I'm
No. I know. You want me to call the desk? No. There's just no way.
Okay.
Hey, thank y'all.
But if I did drive along the freeway, there's nothing to stop. Okay.
I can't stop you.
Would you guys prefer us not to?
Well, I mean, I think you have to consider if you drive past and you're not slowing down traffic and you're just recording. I don't see an issue with that.
Okay. But if I'm only looking at
Yeah.
just driving up and down.
Exactly. Now, I mean, if you're trying to pull over to the shoulder while they're stopping, and then also be mindful if they have somebody
Is that a y'all thing?
stopped, don't get any footage of the person who's being stopped.
Understood. So
Yeah,
just get a shot of an officer maybe handing a ticket.
exactly. Or maybe an officer hanging out a window with the radar gun. Whatever
Yeah,
they're
it's
doing.
It's kind of a hit and miss. Okay.
Exactly. But if I'll be honest, if you drive up and down 5 or 6 times, you'll probably get something.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
How are those road mics?
No. Roll call is